Dear students, today we are going to see how to change active voice sentence to passive voice. We have already seen the basics of active and passive voices, the fundamental rules, and also we have already seen the first type, request. This is the third one, called omitting the agent. We can sometimes omit the agent in passive voice because we don't know who they really are, or it may be implied or unimportant to us, or we would rather not to say. Okay, how to identify a sentence in active voice which comes under the omitting the agent type. A sentence starts with someone or no one. From this type, we don't know who they are because we use someone or no one. So when we see these type of words at the beginning of the sentence, we can omit the agent. The first two types, request and advice type, we do not use the 5 rules which was seen in the first video, but this type, omitting the agent, we need to use these 3 rules. The first one, object to subject. Second one, auxiliary verb. 3, verb 3. Before going to change, we need to identify what is subject, verb and object. In this sentence, someone drew the painting. So, someone is the subject, drew is verb, the painting is object. Okay, so we need to recall the rules. The first rule, object goes to subject, so the painting goes to subject, the painting. The second rule, auxiliary verb, you have to be very careful to write this step because it has 2 things. The first one, we have to look drew, which is past tense. So we have 2 auxiliary verbs, was and were. So we have some doubts like which one I want to choose, was or were. So the second point is we need to look the subject which in a passive form, not in a active form. So we just look the painting which is singular form, so we have to use was. The third type, the third rule, verb 3, drew. Again we see the verb form in active voice, drew. So what is the third form of drew? Yes, drawn. So again I explain in brief. First, we need to identify subject, verb and object. The first thing, object goes to subject. The second one is auxiliary verb. Before we write auxiliary verb, we need to identify 2 things. The first one, verb, and the second one is subject of the passive form. So verb is a drew, it's a past tense, so we need to write was or were, but the subject of the passive form is a singular, so we need to write was. The third rule is verb 3. Past participle form of drew is drawn. Let's see the second type, negative form. We need to separate subject and verb, object. Okay. The first rule, object goes to subject. The second rule, yes, listen carefully. We have has, which means present perfect. So in a present perfect, we have two auxiliary verbs, has and have. So what we do to write here, have or has. So the second thing we have to look, which is if the subject is singular or plural in a passive form. We have biryani, it's a singular form, so we have to write has. Then we have no one, which is negative type, so we need to write not. Then been, we have already seen, if we have a has or have in a passive form, we need to add been after that. So we have been. The third rule is verb 3. The verb 3 form of cooked, as it is same, so we have to write cooked. Again explain in brief. We have subject no one, so no one means negative form, has cooked as a verb, biryani as object. The first rule, biryani goes to biryani. Second rule is present perfect, so we have to write have or has. The subject is singular form, so we have to write has here. Then we need to add not because we have no one. Then add been because we have has. So if we have a have or has, we need to add been after has. The third rule is verb 3 form of cooked is the same, cooked. I hope you understand. Students, we have 3 questions here like what we seen in this video. So you have to write and send me when you finish. Students, we have 3 questions here like what we seen in this video. So you have to write and send me when you finish.